umiiyak ako sa lalaki. Hindi ko baba, hindi ko beba. Ingat sa pag-uwi. Hi, please. Sabi mo beba. Also reading Juan Miguel de Mocha. And that's it for me. Let's get to the top 10. Here you go. This was sent in by Kyle Yanis. We're talking about something we need to tell our partner. Hashtag babe. We need to talk. Let's start with Kampusu.
Number 10.
Hashtag babe. We need to talk. Do you know that dogs can't eat chocolate? Well, I didn't.
Oh no.
Kawawa naman your dog. Dogs cannot eat chocolate, guys. They cannot.
They can't eat a lot of stuff, like grapes as well. Diba? A lot
They
of
can
fruits.
digest.
They're not supposed to eat chicken bones that can get stuck in their throat. Ang dami pa.
Yeah,
So many. Of course.
Before you have a dog, always make sure to check what they can and cannot eat.
Yeah.
And also check their allergies, kasi may allergies to food.
That's true. Sometimes it's super specific. And also, you know, if it's not your dog, let's say it's your partner's dog, if you're going to be around them, even if you're personally not like the fur parent, you still should do your research. Especially if you're going to feed them.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
From Mike Fidel.
Number 9.
Hashtag babe, we need to talk. Walang multo. Ako talaga yung gumagamit sa mga makeup at lipstick mo. Kaya ang galing mo ito.
Okay.
Hey, nowadays, men use a lot of makeup.
Hey, that's true. I mean, it could even just be for everyday life.
Yeah.
You just want to get rid of those dark circles.
Or those like little blemishes that, you know, you don't like too much, that you want to get rid of.
Yeah, even if you just want to enhance like the contours of your face, that's fine.
Or sometimes, for example, you have an event or you're attending an award show for your company. Yeah, you want to look snazzy,
Exactly.
right? You want to look like super fresh. Di ba may mga makeup ngayon na, what do you call that? That's just like airbrushed. Na it's just so clean.
Yeah.
Parang your skin is glowing. Sometimes we just need that.
True.
From Archer Aguilar.
Number 8.
Hashtag babe, we need to talk. Remember my overtime at work? It was more like OT. One-on-one with the boss.
Oh.
Bound chicken, well.
Okay. Okay. If you want to get ahead, maybe.
Yeah, then get ahead.
Forever. You
Wait,
can get
yeah, I mean, try to find a way to, you probably like brought the boss something that he really liked, like cupcakes.
Yeah, and then like you shared cupcakes,
And
tapos
coffee.
magchika na kayo.
Yeah,
So,
or their favorite wine.
I know, and then, ano ba yun? Didn't nakawet till the next morning.
I mean, because
You talk about your
you
career,
talk about your career, and not just that, and
your
life.
future, and your life.
And you became closer as
Yeah.
people.
Mm.
Diba?
Yo.
There you go. And from Queen of Deadman.
Number 7.
Hashtag babe, we need to talk. Yung hiniram mo sa aking 50K last year, I need the money na.
Well, it shouldn't be a problem if you're open and honest when it comes to your financial status, financial needs, diba? Yung iba kasi parang nahihirapan maningil, even if significant other na nila.
So, kunwari, kailangan mag-trending muna siya bago maningil, ganon. Mag-trending sa ex, ganon. Tapos pag nag-trending na siya, pwede mong i-post sa ilalim ng trending post.
Siguro kung
Ganon.
mag-jowa kayo, you can just do it one-on-one.
One-on-one, diba?
You
Pero kung
still
hindi,
that.
medyo mahirap, no?
Yeah, especially kung medyo years back na yung how many years ago na yung utang. Then it's more difficult, yeah.
Yeah.
Alam mo,
wait for it.
when it comes to utang talaga, pag pinatagal mo, it gets harder and harder to get your money back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things where like just when you lend money to someone, it's like you gave the money away.
Yeah,
Sometimes you get it back, and when you do, okay, yay. But if not, it's most likely just a gift.
true.
So always make sure that when you lend money to someone, that you know for a fact that
They can pay
you're
you
probably
back.
not gonna get it back.
No, pay me back.
That's why I don't lend money to people.
Because you don't want them to
Unless it's like, for example, for like
run
little
away.
things, trinkets, but like for I
Like
don't know, big
major
amounts,
amounts. Yeah.
like over let's say 10K
Mm.
or maybe even 5K and above.
I mean, I think I could lend money, but not to everyone. Like
Maybe to close
a
friends.
select few. Yeah.
And like maybe it's like one of those things where okay, I lent you 500 and you gave it back. Okay, cool. And then I lent you 1,000 and then you gave it back. Okay, cool. And then
Consistent.
pag consistently binabayaran ka.
Pero alam mo, ano rin, dangerous din yan ah. Kasi that could be like their MO. Just to
True.
get you to trust them and then like,
And then eventually
yeah. Yeah.
it's a thing. Sometimes just don't I don't respond na to people when I get that message. Hey, Marky, diba we were in the same org back in the
Oh my
day,
God.
and you remember me? I was that person. Can you lend me money? Or can we talk? Hindi na ako sumasagot.
I find that if it's someone you don't see regularly, uh, a definite no for me when it comes to lending money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a no. I mean, if you're not even in my circle, diba, parang, why would you lend you money? Like, can't you borrow from people you're closer to? Yeah, I would find that very odd. Sabi ni Cindy, what does MO mean, Hazel? Modus operandi. That's what it means.
Modus. M-O, modus. From Juice Blank.
Number six.
Babe, we need to talk. Naalala mo nung tumaya ako sa loto nung isang linggo? Mag-impake ka na, magkakape tayo sa Switzerland.
Oh my
Di ba?
God,
Hey,
the
that's a good one.
The
Hey,
best.
that's a good one. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be like really touchy topics that are nega. It can also be something cool like this, winning the lotto.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Hey, let's have coffee in Switzerland. Let's have lunch in Belgium.
Oh,
Let's have dinner in New York.
sushi in Japan. Oh my gosh, I am so down. But okay, I have a question. What if that happened to your partner, for example? I'm sure, of course, initially, diba, parang you'd be ecstatic kasi parang medyo ano ka na nun, parang winner by association. But would there be a little fear na parang what could this money do to the person?
There is that fear, but there's also that fact that you've been with this person even before they had the money,
Right.
so they'll still trust you a lot. And I'm sure you can give them hints on what to do with it.
Yeah.
Like maybe invest it somewhere.
Mm.
Maybe first let's buy this as an investment or put our money in stocks or whatever.
Yeah. Hopefully ganon.
Yeah.
Diba? Kasi yung iba parang feeling ko, like in some shows that I watch, yung parang when they get a certain upgrade, doesn't even have to be like winning a big amount of money. Like in Sex and the City, there was an episode, I don't know if you ever watched that episode, Charlotte was dating this guy who wasn't circumcised. And he was like,
I think I watched that
Parang,
episode.
parang I've always been curious, and then he was like, oh, it's okay, well, it's up to you. And then eventually he did get circumcised, and he dumped her because he was like, oh, well, I'm ready to like test this out and like let more women experience it. So, alam mo yung parang just because now, parang feeling niya he has a new tool. I mean,
Char-
a new like what do you call this? Yeah, tool. Para
is this because Charlotte's Jewish? Is she Jewish?
I don't think it had any. No. She only converted when she married Harry,
Oh, okay.
the husband. So Yeah.
Okay.
She was an Episcopalian princess.
I see. I see. Okay, and here for good juju,
Number five. Number five.
hashtag, babe, we need to talk. Kasi ang mean mo sa akin kanina sa meeting. Pero ang bait mo dun sa asawa mo. Well, I mean,
Sana, di ba?
legal sila eh, di ba?
But it's kind of giving mask girl.
Yeah.
Remember, like in the early episodes, what's her face? She used the name, right?
Who?
Si Momi, when she upgraded her looks, she went with that name. What's the name of the girl? Yung parang the pretty one in the office that the boss was hooking up with.
Did she use that? She used,
She
that
used
name
her name,
pala.
yeah.
She used her name.
She did. So, but yeah, basically, if you haven't seen Mask Girl, there's this girl, tapos parang crush na crush siya yung boss. And then there's this other girl na, this pretty new girly in the office. Tapos parang medyo nagbibigay pa siya ng tips, diba? No, he doesn't like it when
He doesn't like it when you offer food.
Kasi parang she offered and then he kind of like dismissed her. Yun pala, behind closed doors. Ikanap. So, yeah, it was all for show.
It was.
He just didn't want them to.
But I love
suspect
that show. I
anything.
love Mask Girl.
Yeah.
Go check it out, guys, if you have the time. Next up from Memski.
Number four. Number four.
Hashtag, babe, we need to talk. Kasi yung joint account natin, biglang nangalahati ang laman.
Sus. Very sus.
How did that happen?
What are you gonna do if that happens to you?
Like, I don't personally believe in joint accounts.
Your money is your money.
My money is my money, your money is your money,
my
and let's
money.
just, keep it that way. Because I like to date people who have jobs and have their own
I think most people
source
do.
of income.
Yeah. But yeah, that just makes things parang uncomplicated.
Yeah, it makes things so much easier.
True.
Like, for example, like when it comes to, for example, if someone lives with me, it's okay. I'll take care of most everything. But I'd rather have my money in my account, and you can have your money in your account, and then let's just be generous with each other,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
At least, diba? Parang,
I mean, it's not that it's the trust. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not even about trust.
it's just just to keep things separate. You should have that naman. You have that option.
Yeah.
Or diba, a lot of people, what they do is, they have separate accounts, and then they open a joint account. And that one, parang same sila ng hulog dun sa joint account.
Pwede din, I
Yeah.
guess. Like, yeah, same amount.
Yeah. Tapos yun yung, maybe that's what they use for like the household bills and stuff.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sounds good.
I guess that works. From Arch Aguilar.
Number three. Number three.
Babe, we need to talk. Okay, so technically I bought the things we need for the house along with lots of things for my mental health, like statues and merch, all sorts of other things.
Alam mo, magandang excuse yan eh.
Tanungin natin si Chico.
I mean, it's true though. I don't question the legitimacy because it truly does wonders for your mental health. But maybe temporarily, because if you have deeper issues, I'm pretty sure that can't fix those issues. You
Yeah.
just get a temporary high, and then after, that's why you feel the need to do it over and over again.
Yeah, so this is my problem, right? I bought so much stuff in Pokemon Worlds. So now it's like in my room. And I just want to sell them. I'm waiting for PokeCon because that's in November. And then I have a booth there, so I'll probably like
Oh, you can
sell them all
sell
there.
your like excess, yeah.
That's the thing. Nowadays, like, parang nagiging buy and seller ako. Tony
Sa dami ng
Fowler is
lord mo.
shaking. I'm dami on the horde, so I'm like, okay, I'm time to sell this, time to sell that.
But that's a good thing. But when you were shopping, did you have that? Were you already thinking na parang, you know what, I'm gonna sell these? Or did you hoard them initially for yourself?
There was an initial thing that said, hey, I like this for me. And then when I went back again to the same store, I want this to sell because I already have it.
And you're probably like, I think, like people who are fans will also
Yeah.
want this.
And the longer time passes, the more rare the items are.
Right.
Kasi they're dispersed more. So, kunwari, if I sold it right away, I'll sell it for less. But now, during, for example, PokeCon, I can sell it for a little bit more.
Well, there you go.
Hey, it's
I live.
business. Right? It's a rare commodity. From the top, babe, bakit yung bagong tattoo mo sa neck, hugis lips ng girl? Bakit amoy cherry?
Bakit amoy cherry?
Oo nga.
Alam mo may dry shampoo na cherry flavor.
Baka yan yun.
Baka naman nag-dry
At
shampoo
bagong
na.
tattoo lang yun, di ba? So, baka pinagawa mo lang. Hugis ng lips ng girl sa'yo.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Eh, paano kung tinapat yung lips niya tapos hindi
Mas maliit.
same?
Tapos parang,
Di ba
teka
ano,
muna.
yung scale lang nagkamali ng scale.
Yeah.
Pero lips mo talaga.
This is when you had fillers, mga 2 months ago. Did you see the tea about Ariana Grande? Well, it's not really tea. It's more the fact that she wants to be all natural now.
Yeah,
So she
so-
stopped getting fillers, Botox, and all sorts.
Yeah, I mean, good for her.
Yeah, to each their own, I guess.
Yeah.
And the top,
The top entry, number one. Number one.
from Tampupu.
Tampupu says,
Hashtag baby to talk. I got us new ID. We're going to Colombia. There's no time to pack. I'll explain everything in the car.
okay, what did you do? What the hell did you do? And why are you dragging me into it? No, I refuse.
This smells like Ozark. Actually, I've watched a lot of shows with this premise. This exact premise, where like they just have to get out of there as fast
I
as
mean,
possible.
you know, when you just watch it in shows, it looks exciting, but I'm not sure how I would handle it IR. Because it's like, especially if you didn't do anything, and then suddenly, parang your partner just involves you in whatever sus thing they're doing, parang, or they did, parang I don't know if I would be down to live that life.
Yeah, and it's the same debate. I mean, it's, I guess, very similar to what happened with that
SNI.
70s show.
SNI. SNI.
She wasn't G to live that life. To have to go to prison on a regular basis
Yeah.
to see him, to see someone that was hiding so much from her for so long.
That's true. Pero kasi, for me, iba pa yung ano yung scenario na siya lang yung mga convict and then basically you're gonna have to visit, you're gonna have to do all that. Baka yun pa nga, I might be a little more open to it. Kasi, like, especially if the crime naman that was committed, maybe baka federal crime lang siya or something like that, not criminal. Diba? Parang okay lang. Siguro I'd visit. Hopefully, ma-release siya in like a couple of years or whatever. Pero yung tipong isasama kanya to be on the run, I don't know about that.
Because then you become a, what do you call that?
Parang accessory.
Accessory to the crime. Yeah.
I guess, yeah, that's true. Accomplice ka na when you think about it. And
Because you
also,
joined them.
and also, why would you want that life? Yun nga, if you're not guilty of anything naman, hello, you're living your life, tapos biglang, let's go.
Get out of here. Let's go. Now. Pack your bags.
You go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for our first batch of the top 10. Hashtag babe, we need to talk. If you have entries, send your responses to @RX931 on X with the hashtag babe, we need to talk and hashtag the morning rush in all your tweets.
Feel free to send us more of those requests by the text line 0961-1367-931. Playing songs for the 2000s to the 2010s. Sugar Babes now on Riot Wednesday.